buddy. All one, buddy. I'm doing all right. Wish I was like Lucius, just all curled up in a ball in a cat bed. But, you know, we can't all live the easy life.
Let us begin.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
All right. Guess it's time for us. Iron Bull. Get rid of that. Dorian the Mage. He's currently using Tempest. Gonna put that on. Black Wall, you're fine. Coal. Nice. Armor. Hat. Dorian. 244. Robes of a High Keeper. Well, can't wear it anyway. Freaking fancy armor that just nobody can wear ever. Which is, of course, BS. No. What's our necklace? Cooldown modifier. Okay. Don't care about that, or 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 that. Perfect.
Your worship.
So what are you up to? Is this a great axe, but it's not good. Interesting. Sell all the valuables. Yes.
He is doing so much. I should write for him.
There you are, good.
Something on your mind?
Nope.
Nothing.
When will you talk to me, Blackwall? When? No new horses. Alright, let's find a new horse. Not one of you. Let's choose an exotic. There's barely any. I don't even know how to unlock these. Let's take the Pride of Arlathan.
Inquisition?
Alright, world map. So we have that, and then these to turn in. Okay, so let's go for this. Hello. How you doing, Aman? Oh, I was supposed to talk to Josephine. Ah, well, we'll do it later, probably. If I remember in 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'm not gonna hold my breath, though. I do it unconsciously. Subconsciously. I do it without realizing.
Should we look around?
There goes.
Orders for Grandin.
Undead Hackenites. Hope he hasn't run into more trouble.
Inquisition soldiers.
My favorite cyberbully out there.
You make it sound so bad, Ahmad. Thank you for the subscription. An insanity of 16 months. I don't think you, See, I don't think you understand. I think you're bullying yourself. Misattributing it to me.
These were Hackenites.
A dagger with the Inquisition seal. Property of our missing soldier?
No, no, no.
No,
I cannot
no,
have guests,
no.
Rolanders, even those who don't hail from the hold.
Who are you? And why are you out here?
Who are
Tell
you?
you, will you leave me be?
There's a first time for everything.
I am Sigrid Gulsdotter, Augur's apprentice. I exiled myself from Stonebear Hold.
You exiled yourself?
I did. And
I.
my tongue will say no more on that. You returned.
Nope.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, she's a happy-go-lucky person. Four. Great. Oh, I found some Hackanites. One. Nice, safe landing. I meant to do that. I meant to break my knees. I'll land a foot with my feet in the trees.
Someone's cut their way through these Hakon warriors. I can't decide if it's impressive or disconcerting.
Impressively disconcerting. Ugh, it's up there. Ugh. Are you sure about that? Until you forget it, and then I resend it to you. That does not look like a good toilet to use anyway.
The Inquisition soldier. Grandin.
No, he's different.
He's different.
Inquisitor, I've abandoned my post, haven't I? I had
Hi,
cause.
bud.
Just missing the permission part.
Harding told us about your friend Jace.
He was studying at the university. Those Hakon bastards.
Those
Jason wasn't a
Hakon
soldier, he wasn't
bastards.
even armed. After this, he was going to show me Val Royeaux. I've never been. I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
I'm sorry, Grandin.
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. I lived in the Circle. Never had the skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. I wanted to fight for the Inquisition. The jaws of Hakon almost ended that, too. I was bleeding out when it saw me. It knows what I know. They will not kill more people. Not like Jace. I will protect them, Inquisitor.
It doesn't have to be this way. Release Grandin's spirit.
Release? The spirit remains because I want it to. I will protect our people. I want to fight, Inquisitor.
Very well. Go.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I serve your cause. I swear to it.
I serve your cause. Okay. Well, there's a demon in our ranks. Something, something, something. Probably okay.
Chance of this ending poorly. Spirits can always be taken at face value.
Hackonites hurt people. It wants to kill them. It doesn't know how to stop.
It doesn't know how. Well, the good news is we're right next to our treehouse, so that I can go heal myself, probably. Okay, I didn't fall off. Nice. 10 out of 10. Now we'll go here.
On their way.
Ah, I almost used your head as a boost. Ah. Come on, come on. Yeah. It was what we would like to call a hop, skip, and a yeet away. Okay, now we want to go there. Grab that silver eye. Do 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 do.
That little trick, Cole, when you dip into someone's mind and take a drink. Do you choose what you're looking for, or is it random?
It has to be hurt, or a way to help the hurt. That's what calls me. We're leaners. Skin tan like fine whiskey. Cheekbones shaded. Lips curl when he smiles. He would have said yes.
I'll thank you not to do that again, please.
He would have said yes. I still have to go back up there. I hate that. Just really obnoxious, but I'll do it. No, I swear there's a mission we have to do up there. No, I take it back. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna turn this into Harding, and then we're gonna go blah, blah.
Have you seen the plans for the new camps?
Tree houses.
It all sounds awful and precarious.
Don't you like the idea of tree houses?
It's a good idea, in theory. Up where the wild animals can't get us. But having solid ground so far, far below me with nothing but air in between us is just...
I absolutely agree. It's unnatural.
I'll take my chances with the Gurgots and the Bogfishers and stay right here.
I've news about Scout Grandin.
Maker. Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
He's not dead, technically. He's actually possessed and taking revenge on the Hackenites.
I was not expecting that answer. I need some time. But he's as good as dead, isn't he? Maker. I'll miss him. The boy was great company. Terrible
Maker.
jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
I should go.
Goodbye then.
I should go. So many quests in this area. Alright. That's Finn. Don't thought.
Inquisitor,
I have the offering for Calden Enverson.
I'll see it properly prepared and sent to Gida. She'll be making the final preparations soon, I imagine. Won't be easy on the son. He's lost more than he should.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Alright, return to the woman preparing bodies. In a second, we're gonna fight. For our right.
Well met.
The Inquisition has brought an offering to enter your trials.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
that'll be a fight to remember. I mean, enter the arena grounds. Hakon's trials await. Excellent. Step into the...
I was just gonna do a hop, skip, and a jump over it, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Wow. I have to do what's referred to as properly entering. Ugh. Who even does that these days? Am I at a disadvantage? Maybe. Do I care? No.
I understand our Huntmaster prepares Calden Enverson's offering as we speak.
Golden
This
Enversons.
gift is beyond worth. You have my thanks, Inquisitor. I must complete the preparations.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
The traps were empty.
Is someone
Greetings, stranger.
Glass knees. AP's a mage for sure. Well, that was easy.
Ha, what a fight that maneuver was. Well, you saw well fought.
Well, you so good job, Inquisitor.
Farewell.
'Twas easy. And we got all of our potions back after I broke all of my knees.
found skulls with spells on them left out by the Hackonites. What are they trying to do?
Skulls. So, bones. Magic cloaked in blood.
Magic cloaked
Stone
in
hid
blood.
lie the tales of this hold. Here's the means to find them. Return when you've seen all the god runes, and I'll tell you why the Jaws of Hakon did this.
Okay.
Or why not just say what's going on?
Because you hail from the lowlands. If you'd know more about the Avar, put some effort in the knowing. Besides, those runes took me months to carve.
It took me months.
I met a mage in the woods who said she used to be an Augur's apprentice.
Sigrid Goldsdotten. She left the hold when I told her she must release her teacher.
Aren't you her teacher?
She might have heeded me if I were. Or perhaps not. It's time the spirit in her was free.
She's possessed, and you do nothing.
Every mage in the hold is made one with the gods until they're strong enough. I thought Sigrid strong enough. Exile was her own motion.
Why did Sigrid go into exile?
Sigrid built an altar by the shore for her rite of thanksgiving. A ritual to part her from her teacher. Sigrid claims her offering was spurned by the gods. The spirit remains with her when she's taken to exile.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
You let spirits possess your mages on purpose.
What better teacher than one woven from magic? The spirits in the hold have helped us in this way for hundreds of years. Once a mage masters their powers, their teacher departs, duty ended. Unless the mage is weak.
What happens to these weak mages?
Their teachers stay with them. The other gods watch them both, so neither soul turns sick. If one does sicken, or the mage stands in risk of harming the hold, one day, they do not wake in their bed. It is very sad. It is what must be done.
You give them every chance. Spirits, watchful, wary, waiting until you're both sure. It's always cold in the hut then.
Who is this one? He is blood and bone, but there are bonds about his form.
Yes. I am compassion. I know that now. I want to be here.
I am compassion.
Farewell.
Interesting. Wait, where do I have to use the Veil Fire? Carve runes in a cave? Oh, it's over there. Like, there's 2 caves I can think of.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed. Our guests are welcome.
I have fire!
Stay sheathed.
Goodness. we're gonna go to that, and then we'll return here and continue doing some of that. A quest.
Runa should be here. Where did she get to?
Are you looking for someone?
My cousin Runa. She's off north climbing the hills instead of helping with the cat again.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Runa! Runa! She's up. Following the trail, not helping with the cat.
There's a lot of loose stone here, and an axe.
Looks like the start of a trail.
The woman at the beach said her cousin Runa went climbing. Maybe this is where she began.
One. A two. There's always something to investigate. Something to explore. Okay, there are two things to investigate. Must be below me?
This is the place the augur said that mage Sigrid tried and failed to release her spirit. It looks like the tools for her ritual are still here. A skinned bird and a bundle of incense.
Offerings for a ritual. Why haven't they been used?
Good question. Scorch marks left by magic.
I think it's excess energy from stopping a spell mid-cast.
Maybe Sigrid never completed this ritual.
Dun dun dun. Hi, buddy. Okay, well. We're gonna do that for a quick heal, and also take us a little closer to where we got to go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nope. Ignore it, everybody. Ignore. I said ignore. Swamp Cuddle Dotton.
There, another trail marker. think our mountain climber was here.
She was. Teeth bared, lungs burning, up and up. The crest is always the best part.
Another marker. Here. Over there.
Just in time! Join the fray! The fight is a worthy one! Well thought. I'd heard lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh! The fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing. I must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
What's an offering prayer?
I've climbed this hill 1,000 times. Today, it was as if a wind from the spirits lifted me. I was going to thank the gods with a brace of nugs. That beast must have scented the meat.
That beast!
You offer meat to spirits.
The Lady of the Skies sends her birds, and Korth Mountain Father sends his wolves and bears. They wouldn't normally hear the prayer of a lowlander, but since you helped in the fight, I'll speak for you.
I'd be honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
It is nice to be remembered.
This wise. Sometimes the spirit's attention can linger.
You know what they say.
The lady keeps the skies, where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter, hack on blooded hide and bone. Take this gift from Runa Learsdotter, and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
Well, I didn't expect it to just pop up.
Surprise!
The gods don't always appear. I'll tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
Okay. It's like, well, we're already almost there. Might as well just keep going up, I guess.
It's odd how you've won over so many at Skyhold, Dorian.
You're surprised they haven't all dismissed me as the charming but ultimately wicked Magister.
Never. You're more the spoiled prince, and I question your reasons for being here.
A prince? I've moved up in the world. My reasons for being here are the same as yours, thank you.
I find that difficult to believe.
Perhaps when you get past the simple heuristics that define your world, we'll get along.
Lucius, finish your food, buddy. Oh. I guess I can just walk across with a little hip hop hop. I guarantee you this is not gonna end well. Oh. Why does my foot hurt? My ankle. Oh, hardcore parkour. In a game that does not treat parkour very hardcore. At all. You want out, bud? Alright. No. You better not have. It's up there, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course. I knew there was something else up here. Freaking knew it when I saw the location. Just didn't realize I hadn't just unlocked the thing yet. Ugh. Oh well. Grab the silverite. Got all the shards. Interesting. Shall go for that in a second now, shan't we? Oh, my shoulder. I can't go this way.
You returned.
The Augur told me why you're here.
That Chatterjay. What business is it of his to tell that to a lowlander?
About the ritual you were performing, Sigrid.
I had to burn a proper offering, then let my guiding spirit free. I made the offering, the gods did not accept.
I found a bird and incense by the altar. They weren't burnt at all.
I brought more than I needed. When I fled, I left everything.
You would have needed to take the lyrium at the start of the ritual, not the end.
Aye. And so?
The vial I found was full.
Do you accuse me, stranger?
Perhaps it would be easier to confess what happened to a stranger than to your people.
So even a stranger senses my shame. I made no offering. I prepared. I began the spell to release the spirit here with me.
And?
I could not do it. I have no close companions in the hold, no kin. I cannot lose my only friend.
You're friends with this spirit.
It has taught me with patience and kindness since I was a child. Frightened of the fire I could suddenly call down.
It loves you too. It will stay if you want it.
I know, but I was oath-sworn to release it when the time came. I do not want to lose the one who loves me.
So how does your teacher feel about this? Does he want to stay?
He would, if I asked. The gods that teach the spirit touched are kind. I think the Augur knew. All this time, he knew I never cast the ritual. It is not right to stay in pity. I will confess to him.
The Inquisition could use a mage with a unique perspective. You and your spirits certainly qualify.
You want me to pledge my staff to your Inquisition? Even bound to a spirit?
Your people consider it a gift. I'm sure you can handle yourself.
It's good to have a home where you can feel yourself.
It must be punishment from the gods to serve a lowlander for my oath-breaking. It fits my shame. I'll find your camps and join you.
I'll find your camps and join you. Haha. Okay, before we go back, I just remembered there's something else I need to do here in Skyhold. Skyhold. Yep. Exactly what I was trying to say. Where's Breaker Thram? I see what you did there. What the hey? Oh, that's why. Gosh dang it. Alright. Whatever. Back to the basin. Ugh. Well, that's rude of your internet.
So, Sigrid Goldstotten will come out of exile to join your Inquisition.
Do you object?
It will be good for Sigrid to see what lies beyond the hold. Under the Inquisition's protection, the Lowlands treat mages differently than the Avar.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
Farewell.
I should be off.
Be welcome.
I found all the Veilfire runes around the village.
What did you take as the purpose of the tale?
It was about your gods returning, but in different forms.
One of our oldest stories. Taught to us as children by the Skalds. Mountains crack, forests burn. The gods change and die. Hakon's followers want him alive as he was. They will not let him die and return as he should. The blood magic was to hide the jaws of Hakon's deed from other gods.
They have powerful magic. Why are the Jaws of Hakon afraid of other spirits?
The jaws of Hakon turned their backs on all other gods that ever helped their hold. It is not fear that drives them. They hide their deeds from shame.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
Then ask.
I should be off.
Oh, okay. My leg! My leg!
Goat-kissing, blood-drinking, Hakonite chicken crabs. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Chicken craps.
Storvacker has returned. My hunters saw what you and she did to the Hakonites who held her. In trapping Storvacker, the jaws of Hakon broke their peace oath with Stonebear Hold. Our blades are yours.
I assume your bear is all right after whatever they were going to do to her.
She is fine. As for what they were going to do, my hunters brought items back from where they held Storvacker. I know what they intended. It is not something you will like. Something few Avar would tell Lowlanders. But you must hear it. The jaws of Hakon sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the Lowlands.
They wanted to send a god to destroy us. Could they wait until I'm done with the current god who wants to destroy us?
You are right to worry. This battle is not yet won. Though you have given them pause, they will try again. Ages ago, the old jaws of Hakon did the same. They brought their god to life to destroy the lowlands. Their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar. Now they would free him and begin again.
What did you mean when you said that their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar?
When they bound Hakon to mortal form, he became blood of this world. He could hear no prayers, nor speak to the augurs. All he could do was kill. Then he vanished instead of dying, as though rendered mute, lost for ages. If they sought to free him from mortal form, I could understand. Making him attack the lowlands is a fool's work.
The Avar wouldn't like the idea of war with the lowlands.
Is that what your skalds say? It does us no harm to be feared. If our land is threatened, we will happily fight. And a raid here and there keeps both sides sharp. But we have no need of your lowlands. Not when our goats are fat and our fish are plenty. And not when the sky is torn with demons. Only a fool fights in a burning boat.
Only a fool fights in a burning boat.
What would happen if the Jaws of Hakon succeeded in their plan?
Hakon would come to the lowlands in the form of a great beast. The Hakonites would join him, their numbers swelled by foolish young warriors dreaming of honor names. Even if war were needed, it should not be like that. With gods wreaking havoc in blood-soaked fields, the gods should stay where they belong.
Based on what we know, what must we do to stop the Jaws of Hakon?
Their hold is an old lowlander fortress. It is shielded by a great wall of ice. Magic even the Hakonites do not know. Unravel its magic, and we will scatter their bones so the lady never finds them.
So the lady never finds them.
We still need a way to melt the wall of ice around the Hakonites' fortress. Do you have any ideas?
No. It is lowlander magic and nothing to do with us. Our spirit talkers are useless as battle goats. The Hakonites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more.
I will speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
We'll go over there in a second. I found a different cave first. The Evergreen Courtyard. Oh, that was it? Oh, well. Oh, I mean, I guess there is something to mark right here, so... Wasn't a total waste, but... Well, back down we go. We can open that door.
Looks like we've stumbled on what they don't want found.
Well, I wasn't expecting anything over here. I just kind of found a spot and went.
Makes you wonder about the sad mid-level bureaucrat who thought building an outpost here would be a career boost.
Bard from the other side. Interesting. Okay. Pull the lever.
Nothing.
Wrong lever. Sadness.
You have something to say, mage?
If I had something to say, I'd say it.
That's it? I'd expect more from a man who can't stop talking about how clever he is.
And I'd expect no less from a brutish thug.
Better that than a pompous brat.
If we're going to fight at each other's side, we need to get along.
Tell that to Mr. Barely Concealed Envy Issues.
I apologize, Inquisitor.
Well, we got a lot of cold resist, which is really nice. Okay.
Inquisitor.
I need to talk to her. The Jade Ham.
Inquisitor?
Interesting.
right.
Odd. No idea, to be honest. They like to do these things. Well, at least you can delete it if you do. So...
From cute. Yeah?
Yeah.
Thane Sunhair gave me guest welcome at Stonebed.
Aye.
As a guest, then.
We will be... The boat is yours.
The boat is yours. Rowboat. Okay.
For a moment, I almost... felt like I was walking down a street back in Markham. Strange.
Your mind is being influenced by the spirits here. They're drawing sorrow from you like you draw water from a well.
Right. That didn't help.
They watched the dead and dying, pressing close, clustered to here, and forgot how to go back.
Sleep. I need to. I must find you. My God.
Probably.
No, without. No.
Hey, we found all the landmarks. That's a rare feat. For me, at least.
No, I can't. American.
We've looked everywhere else on this island. Shall we see what's inside the rift?
Talani slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. She's gone. Talana wanted to reach American again. One more time. But she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
Cole, can you help make sense of this?
It hurts. She hurt. The Wraiths knew only the pain, but she knew why. Daring, dreaming into darkness for American.
American? Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She came with American to hunt the dragon.
Hunt the dragon.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avon. Towns fell. All dead. One last favor for Emperor Draken. Slay the Avon dragon. Save Orlais.
This wasn't just a hunt. Inquisitor American was here on orders from Emperor Draken.
Yes. A secret. Drawn by the dragon. Talana. I didn't want to, but where American goes, I go.
They fought at the shore. Spirits and magic. Cold. So cold. How I found her. How she found us. They rested here. Then up the river. Metal spires. A way to stop the dragon. Then Talana returned here, alone, to wait for him. Forever waiting. Dreaming. Then dead.
We'll find American. You don't have to wait here anymore.
You did what she wanted you to. You can let go of her now.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
Everything all right down there?
Aegis of the Rift.
There! So all landers!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakon's glory!
Oh, Jesus. Back here. I was just like, where's Kenrick? I'll grab those once I'm done talking to Kenrick. Oh, might as well grab the stuff in here too.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
I take it you're not from Orlais originally?
No. Starkhaven. Fourth son of Lord and Lady Kenrick, destined for chantry service. Fortunately, I convinced them the university might be a fashionable alternative.
A fashionable alternative.
How were you assigned to the Inquisition?
I study primarily the early chantry, particularly around the signing of the Nevarran Accord. That was why I transferred to the University of Orlais, closer to the source than Starkhaven. Sadly, most scholars took Inquisitor Emeriden's history as settled, even with so many questions remaining. No one took my ideas seriously until your Inquisition formed. I wrote Ambassador Montelier, and, well, here we are.
I'd like to discuss Inquisitor Ameridan.
Of course, your predecessor. Existing historical records are contentious. Some say he was a devout Andrastian. Others suggest he cared little for religion, gaining leadership of the Seekers through Emperor Draken's friendship. He disappeared around the time the Seekers of Truth, the original Inquisition, incorporated into the newfound Chantry. It's not clear why. Some say that he was tired of his responsibilities and wanted one last great dragon hunt.
What's it like at the University of Orlais?
Oh, it's brilliant. Some of the greatest minds I've ever known. The university was always well regarded, but Empress Celine made it the envy of all Thedas. She even got them to start admitting elves. Few bent noses, but it's worth it. Knowledge knows no bounds and all. I confess that we are worried about the fighting between Celine and Gaspard. Hopefully that settles down soon.
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Talana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken himself, and where he went next.
Andraste's dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence alone. Ameridan had a lover. Talana, you said. The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Draken? This changes everything.
This changes everything.
You don't have a problem receiving information from spirits?
It's not ideal, but since you found corroborating physical evidence, I see no serious issues. Any study of great wars and battlefields carries an inherent risk of contact with demons or spirits. When spirits are willing to talk, most historians love the chance of a first-hand report.
What does it change knowing that Ameridan was on a mission from Emperor Draken?
Everything. One current theory holds that Ameridan was selfishly throwing off his responsibilities to go hunting. Another suggests Draken had him removed or even killed because Ameridan opposed the Navaran Accord. But if this is true, then Ameridan was a loyal servant of Orlais. He was not an embarrassment. He was a patriot protecting Orlais while Draken fought in the Second Blight.
You were surprised to hear that Ameridan had a lover?
Yes. This Talana you mentioned. Her existence has been hotly debated. Some scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's respect for the Chantry to imply that he remained celibate. In ages past, there were stories about him and his lover, a mage. They made it out to be a star-crossed romance. The Chantry silenced the stories strenuously.
When I helped the Avar at Stonebear Hold, we learned that the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god's soul to a beast. According to the spirits, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? That would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant!
Of course!
800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Orlesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he died.
How bad would it be if the contemporary Jaws of Hakon bound their god to a dragon again?
With Orlais still involved in civil war and recovering from the Mage-Templar conflict, not to mention the remaining demon rifts and Corypheus himself, a high dragon given malice and magic by an Avar god spirit could, hypothetically, destroy much of Orlais. At least, I hope that was hypothetically.
You're not concerned about the literal existence of an Avar god?
Not particularly. If the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god to a dragon, it is likely just a powerful spirit. That isn't to downplay the important cultural significance to the Avar, but magic does not equate godhood. Every blight comes from the old gods, which are also Dragons corrupted by some outside influence. Sometimes I wonder if we really know what we mean by gods.
It seems Inquisitor Emeridon saved Orlais 800 years ago. It's time to honor his legacy. The spirit said to follow the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Up the river. The scouts have had trouble with Hackonites up there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
Your guess is as good as mine.
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
That spirit on the island said something about Emeridon going upriver to...
Okay.
While you search upriver, that, sounded better in my head.
I'll...
I think we've already accidentally found where we need to go, too. And fought everything in there, too. Because we're good at this game. It's up here. But we'll follow the river. And ignore the spiders. The arachnids. Indeed, you spoke the fanciest of English, sir. The arachnospires. I was hoping to avoid this, but whatever. Well, you don't always get what you want. Called it. But we had to follow the river.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find.
Excellent
From
find.
what I can see, this is an ancillary station.
Oh no.
Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Emeridon went? This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to a Meriden.
I think I just accidentally solved this. Did I?
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hackonites don't come back.
There we go.
Look at that!
I solved one puzzle. Now I have to solve the other one. Which, I mean, I don't have to. But we're gonna. Now we just need to make the middle to be the only lit up thing. Well, that didn't help. Just gotta somehow reverse this now. This, that. Got it.
Look at that.
Mods at typewriters. That's all you need. You'll solve it eventually.
Nothing.
barrier. Not sure how.
Right.
It didn't work.
I believe it's the word for light.
Yeah. Elven word for light. Do I need Veilfire? Could be Veilfire.
Oh, well done.
Well done.
Well done indeed.
That's something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven, one of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something. The one with the deer.
Gilanan.
That would be Gillenan, mother of the Hala.
Mother of
Yes! Brilliant, thank you. Oh, that would have bothered me all day.
2 shrines for 2 lovers. Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh, yes, that's good. The Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan. They must have done the same to Talana.
The Chantry should not rewrite history to cover up inconvenient truths.
Regardless, the important thing is what this tells us. It's not a burial site. That much is obvious.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes, a night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Where did you go?
Professor, look at this. Shartan 10-7 and Transfigurations 10-1.
Shartan is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathus. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
The gates of Minrathus. Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Of course! The ritual site! To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Let's look around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
That wasn't it.
Do I miss more in here?
door behind them?
And every lock has a key.
Like these trail markers. American must have known how to use them. If they can melt through the ice, they must be where American sailors.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
Follow the markers. Hey, we found several of those and pulled all the levers, but they, at the time, were the wrong levers. Weird. Thought there was something else over there, but guess I was wrong.
Yes. Upriver, spires, a place to pray and plan one last night. This is it.
Let's hope these trail markers can breach the wall of ice around the fortress.
As long as the trail markers are still functional, we should be fine.
But there's still a wall. Light doesn't make walls go away.
Magic light, though, can.
Waiting now? I'm so glad I came along.
Ah, I have now discovered every area as well. Something else I haven't done. Back. Well, we don't want to take damage, so we get onto our heart. And we jump. Yep, yep.
One less to worry about.
Those guys take care of that.
It's interesting watching you, Dorian. The way you carry yourself when you use magic.
I am very good at the whole magic thing.
No, it's not that. You find joy in it, not shame, and it shows.
Why be ashamed? Power should be respected, not swept under the carpet.
Something we Southerners need to learn, perhaps?
Maybe you're not a complete moral.
We were having a moment, now you've ruined it.
We were having a moment, and now you've ruined it. Don't worry, Dorian. I shove my foot in my mouth quite often do.
With the path destroyed, we'll have to find another way around.
Yep. Yeah, at least I know the way we gotta go, so there's that. It was easier to find the path up to here when I was doing that other quest to find the climbing Avar. And now, well, whatever. We'll make deal. Well, figure it out. Damn it. I hit R just without thinking, because I'm just used to just reloading. I will spam R all the time in games, because I'm a spam reloader. And the problem is, in this game, R is auto attack. Which, doesn't help very much. As you can probably guess. I mean, it helps when I'm fighting. But when I'm not, it's not. It was minimal damage. Minimal. Suboptimal.
that to Winter Fortress shouldn't be much further.
Problem is, I can't remember the upcoming what typing this upcoming dragon is. Would be useful information to have so that I could make sure that you know, our mage can deal decent damage. I can probably take a guess, but no clue. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's why. Man, I hate it when their AI just breaks. They're just huddled in a corner. And who knows what. Holy crap, holy. Wow, we took a massive amount of damage doing that. I think I'll quickly save here, just in case we get into a massive fight and I can't win. You never know what'll happen. Okay. Ah, now we've got to go to... Okay. Perfect. I was worried that we would have to launch immediately into a battle. We did not.
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
You said that the Jaws of Hakon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Ameridan, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800 years ago. A dragon that came from the mountains with Avar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakon himself.
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god?
He didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakon started. I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
Do the Avar gods take mortal form on a regular basis?
No, the gods belong in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or some augurs that brings them here, battle tears will be shed. The skulls say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Tyr de Brightaxe first led the Avar to the mountains. They say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
I will speak.
Walk with... When you are ready, you have our blades.
I'm ready to...
Good. They will pay the blood price.
The blood price.
Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Skald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes, well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Emeridon suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakon, that is where the Jaws of Hakon must perform the rite to free him.
Inquisitor Emeridon saved the lowlands from an Avar invasion. We cannot do any less.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hakkonites who want to restore the wall.
The fortress was built to be defensible. It's going to cost us a lot of people to take it.
Why?
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hakkonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside.
If Stonebear Hold can open the gates, we would be grateful.
The jaws of Hakon have been bugs in my bedroll for months, Inquisitor. We owe you thanks.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Right, Inquisitor. Husk and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
Where the guard?
I've got him.
There! It's the Warlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakon's glory!
And we have a bear! Hooray!
As you please, Inquisitor.
I'm not tarry. More will be coming.
She doesn't want to be him. He doesn't want to be chained, tied together, racked and raging.
Watch the wards. We can't afford to be slowed down.
You can't freeze us!
I have a feeling that I'm gonna want to give Dorian. That's a nice staff. Bye-bye, Tempest. But I'm gonna give you Teardra's staff, because I have a feeling this is gonna be ice. Everything's been ice already, so why wouldn't it continue? The old temple.
Even colder than usual. This is magical. We need to keep moving.
Yes, false cold, but the real fire keeps it away.
Sounds like they've already started the ritual. Best hurry then.
Best hurry then.
summoning Hakon into his own body.
He's mad.
He's mad.
I can do this all day!
Of Mountain Father, crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of spirits sallow.
The dragon, she's stuck, still, a statue. Hakon is angry inside her.
Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated. Of Mountain Father, crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of spirits sallow.
Oops. Did I break that? Oh, I 100% broke that. Whoops. I was trying to be clever. Oh well. Happens. Guess I could save reload. Yeah, let's try that real fast. See if that reloads the option.
Sing the song of savage Hakon, born in battle bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Kill the hated.
Of mountain far, crush the creed of Corth the callow.
Oh, I missed one.
Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of spirits sallow. Breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Oh, where'd it go? Guess I gotta go back and go get it. Oh well.
Meet the might of Mountain Father, crush the creed of Corth the callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of spirits sallow. Gird Harrowson, Cord the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bay. Bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
We have to take out the others. We can't hurt Hakon until they're out.
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well. I am the cold bite of winter.
Damn things dousing the fires.
I am Hakon Reborn!
The cold gets worse the closer you are.
Death to the lowlanders!
Oof. Jesus.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor? Draken's empire has spread far while I slept.
Inquisitor American, you disappeared in 120 Divine, around the time of the signing of the Navaran Accord.
You say it as though it was... How long?
There has not been an Inquisitor since you disappeared. 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
I'm afraid Draken was a little busy with the Darkspawn pouring down from the Anderfell.
They did.
I
Except for they say Inquisitor
escaped the battle.
so many times.
Do the records say what became of her?
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics. But Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice, whatever my life was before.
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest.
The world.
Dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
I'd be honored to finish what you started.
Thank you. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
Dragon! There's a dragon in my Dragon Age game!
We'll have to deal with that dragon, especially if it's possessed again.
So Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it.
I know, right?
It's clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice.
Little choice.
This beast will wreak devastation across Orlais unless we stop it now.
He saved all of Orlais from the Avar. No one ever knew.
It doesn't matter that no remembers. What matters is that they helped.
I know, right?
So raise me up now to defend this world.
The Inquisitor honored both the Maker and the Elven gods.
They're not so different, Draken. Just another pair of boots to walk the same road. He doesn't see, wants it simple, but I can help him get there. There's room for both.
Room for both. I was right. In the cavern.
If I must go to the end, say this itself to Draken. I am at least glad to have friends on my side. Talana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Arena has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, and mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
Yes, What's that like?
Let us hope we fare better than they did.
Happy, then dead. But this is still here.
They were happy, then dead. No, we missed something south? Odd, seeing as we actually hit every landmark. Oh, it's just at the entrance. I see, I see. Shiral.
Some of my brothers would let those creatures destroy Olay. They think Draken know better than the Imperium. But if we do not stand with the humans against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Draken. And then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
If the elves had helped Olay during the Second Blight, Olay might not have turned on them later.
The Jaws of Hakon failed to destroy the lowlands, but their dragon did lead to the end of the elves.
A pity. Oh, this is no longer a teleport? Lame. Ugh. Probably because there's a giant freaking dragon. Pish posh. Dragon's over there, if you can't tell by the cold mist. I think I've said this once or twice, but this area is a DLC map. DLC area and everything. Ah, I see why now. Literally unplayable. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do the dragon today. We'll try the dragon tomorrow, Tuesday.
Come on, my love. I should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind. You were a dreamer. And this dragon the Avar have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shiral reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here. Risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Telenardus means nothing.
Telenardus.
I will remember your name. And hope.
A dreamer like Talana would be sensitive to demons. This spirit of Hakon would have caused her a great deal of pain.
Too bright, blinding, breaking,
Right.
broken. Get to safety. I will seal us both away. It's not forever. Come back with aid. But her leg was broken. She could only lie down and try to see him one last time.
Such harsh. We can't teleport away because we're on this island. They actually did that intentionally so you couldn't escape the ambush that comes here the first time you come to this island, but doesn't matter the second time because there is no ambush. There's no morning bush, no ambush. Meow. What? Why are you looking at me like that, bud? Go lay down on the rug. And then we'll kill Hakon with his breath.
Inquisitor?
Boom, boom, boom. Don't really have anything I need them to do, so I guess they do nothing today. So I guess they get a tiny break. So anyway, we are gonna leave it off right here for this week. We'll pick it up again next time. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.